Okay, now I done seen the skits with Delicia and Shayla talking. Now I'm gonna talk about Shayla and Iman. You know, this is not what everybody was expecting. Shayla comes downstairs. Iman's in the parking lot with this new car he got, waiting on Shayla to come downstairs because they was going out to eat breakfast. So Iman saw us talking to Shayla, and Shayla was talking to Iman. She was talking about Kai, he's growing up. So that opened the door for him right there. Let's talk about Kai. You want me to change my lifestyle. I can't change who I am. I'm happy who I am. That's what got me to where I'm at today. And she says, what do you mean? He said, well, it's over. You and I don't have no interest or nothing in common. We're not going to make SVP. We just got to let it go. She says, no, we can talk about this. If we had a disagreement about something, I want you to continue to be the way you are. I need you to help me pay my bills. What about the house I just got? And I already done pack my bags and everything, and I'm ready to move into the house that you just helped me get. So who's going to help me pay for the house? Anyway, your mom says, we're not gonna make no scene out here. I see it all day. She didn't say nothing about the house, y'all. We're not gonna make no scene out here, he says. You know, we're just not working out. You just have to go your way, and you're gonna find somebody that's for you, and I'm gonna find somebody that's for me. It was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. But we just can't make it. I don't want you to change your lifestyle. He says, not you. I don't want you to change who you are. And you can't change who I am. You be comfortable being who you are. He was really, really nice about it. And Shayla kept on trying to understand where he was coming from. She said she couldn't understand the breakup. She didn't want to accept it. But Imam was really smooth. Imam was really cool about it. And he said, hey, we just got to break up, sister. It ain't your lifestyle. It ain't my lifestyle. It's just that we just don't match with each other. And that's all it is. Now, Shayla's not going to take that because that wasn't good enough for her. She thinks it's all about him smoking the grass and the earth. And she just could connect with that. That's what she's thinking. And that it didn't look right with the baby smelling like, the grass and the earth. That's what she's thinking. So she's thinking that they can get past that. She's not there yet. So Iman, he thinks he's broken up with Shayla, but he hasn't. No, he hasn't yet. So Iman goes over to Wayne's house.